Welcome, one and all, to your weekly roundup of Swiss's commuting chaos. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet subscribed, hit that pause button and subscribe. So, let's go through the facts one more time, just so I've got it straight in my head. You've come into possession of some video footage that shows you going through a red light, joining a carriageway that is straight on, and then you turn right without indicating into the blind spot of a lorry that's turning right. You then proceed to try and ride around the outside of him as he's turning right, but then that leaves you on the inside of him once he's completed the manoeuvre. And you want me to sue him on your behalf for £50,000 for psychological trauma for not leaving you 1.5 meters distance, even though you were trying to undertake him, and you want me to do the work on a no-win, no-fee basis. You're not terribly bright, are you? No, not at all. Right, well, okay. The door's behind you, please close it on the way out. So we've got this Audi, and he's coming round the corner at the top of Reigate High Street, and if he's cornering properly, he must have the dynamic driving pack, so he'll be using his indicators, will he? Shame the stupid twat's in the wrong lane, but what can you do? He does drive an Audi. Hello! I say, that looks like Charlie up ahead in the black car. Charlie's an absolute bloody legend. Charlie says it's bloody important, to obey all the traffic signals. Turns out Charlie's a bit of a nonce. Oh, Tony, I think we've got another of Swiss's Tango Tier sensations. We've got a 20-minute and he's filtering. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, Ralph, and there's a chap pulling out from the left-hand side, and he's clearly indicating he wants to turn right. Only a complete muppet would go up the outside now. Ah, Tony, do you reckon he's auditioning to replace Kermit the Frog? Turns out we're living in a world that's so weird. There are people that actually make a living giving lessons on how to fart in the bath. So, Steve-O, looks like we've got a cyclist here. Do you reckon he's going to be causing a problem? Well, Carl, he's pulled into the left-hand lane. That's left turn only. He shouldn't be getting in Swiss's way. Fuck me, the little bastard's just changed lanes without even looking over his shoulder. Ah, yeah, mate, and that doesn't look like an appropriately clear signal either. I mean, Steve-O, whatever happened to looking over your shoulder as a precautionary measure, part of your cycling proficiency? It's truth, Carl, no cyclist has looked over their shoulder since Helen Mirren stopped taking a kid off for TV and film. Steve-O, you think that's the real reason? It's a timeline reference, Carl. It's not a cause and effect. I am the Count and I like to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck was that? Me, the 13th Duke of Wimborne, coming off the N25 early on a Sunday morning? With my reputation? Oh well, better late than never. I say, it's not so much lime bike lunatic as forest bike fuckwit. Must be time to check our mobile phone. And no matter how much danger you think you've put yourself in, you can always find a slightly more dangerous place to stop the bike, can't you? Oh, you know you can. You can. Go on. Well done. So Steve, looks like we're in Battersea and, fuck me, it's a sunny day in London. Yes, Carl, does actually happen once in a while. Not very often, but it does happen. Steve, here comes a 20-minute. You just know he's going to be a fucking idiot, this guy. Steve, do you reckon he'd get any closer? I mean, that's bloody dangerous. It's truth, he's playing with his mobile phone. Not quite sure what he's doing now. Well, Carl, looks to me like he's turned on some porn, he's put some spit on his fingers, and then he decided to knock one out in the middle of Battersea. I mean, that's quite an achievement in rush hour traffic. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And stay safe out there, guys, because it's a bloody mad world.